Hi, good afternoon, Southeast Texas. I'm Vanessa Broussard at Neighborhood Veterinary Centers in Groves, and today I'm joined by Dr. Bertolini. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Today we're going to talk about intestinal parasites. Is that a problem that you see often?
Yes, we see it very often, and it's quite a nasty problem, actually. So dogs and cats can get anything from whipworms, hookworms, tapeworms, coccidia, giardia, and some of these can actually be shared with you and your kid.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And so how do you look for signs?
Yeah, so the most common signs of intestinal parasites are diarrhea, some vomiting, and then sometimes weight loss because those nasty parasites are taking the food that should be going to your pet.
And how do they contract it?
Usually it's fecal oral is what we call it. So they can get it from the ground, like eating the ground, if there's like eggs in the ground, things like that, or other dogs' poops. It's really common in puppies because they're all together, sharing the same food source, things like that. So every puppy visit, we usually do a fecal.
Okay, and it's really concerning too, what you mentioned earlier about spreading it to humans.
Yes, and so the way we test it is we take a fecal sample from your pet, whether the owner brings one or we collect one in hospital, and we run a fecal float on it. And so we always want to test for it, whether it's in puppies or annually with dogs, so we can treat it and make sure that none of them go to you or your kids.
And you can do that right here at Neighborhood Veterinary Centers.
Yes.
You can treat it on the spot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have tons of medications to treat every single time.
All right, Dr. Bertolini, thank you so much. If you have any questions, maybe you see some early signs of this going on that you think may be an intestinal parasite, you can contact Neighborhood Vet Centers. They will get you set up to come in and see them so they can make sure that they are taking care of your pets. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you right back here next week.